Why Guinea and Liberia are fighting over the border. In the heart of West Africa, a quiet but serious tension is unfolding between two neighboring countries, Guinea and Liberia. At first glance, it may seem like just another border disagreement, but the truth goes much deeper, into history, resources, and the lives of ordinary people. To understand this conflict, we must go back in time. During the colonial era, European powers divided Africa without considering the tribes and communities already living on the land. Borders were drawn on maps, not on reality. The line between Guinea and Liberia was one of those boundaries, unclear in some areas, especially deep in forest regions where people had lived freely for generations. For many years, this unclear border remained relatively peaceful, but everything changed during the civil wars in Liberia and Sierra Leone in the 1990s and early 2000s. Armed groups moved across borders, refugees fled violence, and suspicion began to grow. Guinea accused fighters of entering from Liberia and Sierra Leone, while Liberia also feared outside interference. Trust between these countries slowly weakened. Now, years later, the tension has returned, but this time, the focus is land. The disputed border areas are believed to contain valuable natural resources. Beneath the soil lies iron ore, gold, and possibly even diamonds. These minerals are extremely important. They can bring jobs, development, and billions of dollars in revenue. But the land is not only valuable for what is underground. It is also rich in forests, farming areas, and local trade routes. For the villagers living there, this land is their life. It is where they farm, hunt, raise families, and build their future. And now, those same villagers are caught in the middle of a growing conflict. Reports have emerged of soldiers moving across border communities. Some residents fear displacement. Others worry that tensions could turn into violence. Families that once lived peacefully side by side are now uncertain about what tomorrow will bring. Despite meetings between leaders of Guinea, Liberia, and Sierra Leone, the situation remains fragile. Diplomatic talks have called for peace, but actions on the ground sometimes tell a different story. So the big question is, who really owns this land? The answer is not simple, because this is not just about borders drawn on a map. It is about history, identity, resources, and survival. Experts believe the only real solution is peaceful dialogue, clear boundary demarcation, and cooperation between nations. Without that, small tensions can grow into larger conflicts.